to speak, but I might though. Pulling on my strings through this blank. Giving into anger, how I scream in this dial tone, dial tone. We don't have to speak, but I might though. Pulling out my heart while I smoke. Okay, good night though. This dial tone. Hovering the button, risking letting bombs fly. Blown love in a room with no lights. Where he kept it was a secret. Trapped her in his heart, there she grew without remission. Carving out our home where there once was a hustle. A blood pump, adrenaline, settled to a cuddle. Raised to be a gentleman, but melted to a puddle. Trying to be Han, but he became like a shade. Blessed as he be, where the former self remains. Constantly reminded of this traded life. And not to trade off, but I'd rather not be here. I know this dial tone, it don't play fair. Dial tone, we don't have to speak, but I might though. Pulling on my strings through this blank. Giving into anger, how I scream in this dial tone, dial tone. We don't have to speak, but I might though. Pulling out my heart while I smoke. Okay, good night though. This dial tone. She waited patiently for weeks. Forgot to kiss goodbye just to see if he would lean. He didn't. Callous as the phone rings, the ego absolves, and they don't talk anymore. Internal investigation, the reason suppression of mirror matching the self. Selfish. The struggle of Romeo, calling from the street to the doom he'd rather go. And though we won't return to her, it's the love that absolves all. And the knowledge I ain't playing on the stage that I walk on. Some would call it a world. As of late, I've been calling it my travelogue. And maybe later comes the curtain call, and I decide I'd be happier without 100K thoughts. Picking up just the talk. Shit, I do the same to you right until I'm dial tone. We don't have to speak, but I might though. Pulling on my strings through this blank. Giving into anger, how I scream in this dial tone, dial tone. We don't have to speak, but I might though. Pulling out my heart while I smoke. Okay, good night though. This dial tone. Dial tone, funny how it switches. Soon enough we all die alone. Laying back to a beat till you come home. And if that isn't meant to be, I'll be alright though. Brother, I wish you well. I'm never farther than you push me. And I don't speak for nothing less, it's worth every repercussion. And in this moment, I'm reminded that you're not around. You know it eats me up inside, but as a brother really should, I should've stayed and kept the pain away. But God, that shit hurt, I had to run, I know you had to stay. Open all my arms through the fog, and though it's far, I'm never far away. I hate this fucking dial tone. You don't have to speak, but at least give me a sign. Cause you keep playing ghost unless people are asking me why. They remember how you used to smile. Where you at? Shit, it's been a while. I'm never farther than you push me. I hate this fucking dial tone and everything is taken from me. And if you bum me, well goddamn that makes two of us. We both had plans that fell through and though they called it love, the promise of potential was a path never lit up. And so we got lit on the precedent we'd make it up. The future never changed, man, it only got farther. Dial tone. Dial tone. We don't have to speak, but dial tone. We don't have to speak, but I might though. Pulling out my heart while I smoke. Okay, good night though. It's dial tone.